sitting bones, sit up tall. From the crown of the head up to the ceiling, you'll shrug the shoulders, bring your shoulder blades down onto your back. Rest your hands on the thighs, close the eyes. Trying to breathe. Just take a moment. Get settled in. Noticing your breath. See if you can feel the rise and fall of the chest here. Every breath in and out. And then sending the crown of the head up toward the ceiling on your inhale breath. And as you exhale, think of sinking the sitting bones down into the floor. Breath here. Exhale down. And here, just dropping your ear over to the right shoulder. So breathing into the stretch, take a breath in. Breath. And from here, dropping the chin toward the chest. Allow the weight of the head to release. Breathing in. As you breathe out, dropping your ear over toward the left shoulder. So see if you can relax the shoulder away from here. And coming back to the center. Weight of the head releasing. Rolling back over from the right shoulder. Try to relax the shoulder away from the ear, breathing into the stretch. And then chin to the chest once again. Take a breath here, and as you exhale, rolling back out to the left shoulder. Back to center. Shrugging the shoulders up by the ears, so draw the shoulder blades down onto the back. Just do a couple of circles here. And then we'll circle the other way, so coming in the opposite direction. And from here, draw the shoulder blades down onto the back. Go ahead and reach the fingertips out, just barely touching your atlas. Sweep the arms on the breath in. Joining the palms here, and as you exhale, reaching out to the fingertips, pressing the space away. Inhale, arms sweep, joining the palms, and then press the space away. One more like that. Inhale, lifting the arms all the way up. Palms come together here. Exhale, press the space away. And this time, as you inhale, we'll take the arms all the way up. And just take a side bend over to your right. So, rolling down to that opposite sitting bone here. Find the length out of the fingertips. Keeping the chest turning up. And then start to breathe into those low ribs, breaking up the low ribs a bit. And here's the breath in. We'll sweep the hand down, drawing your forehead towards your knee. And then allow the weight of the shoulder. Taking a breath from here, sweeping that hand to the outside of the knee. Taking your other hand, coming out of fingertips, bringing it back to the knee. Roll the taller first. On the exhale, back to the knee. As you inhale, kind of that reaches up toward the ceiling. Exhale, ribs wrapping around the head and neck follow. One more breath here, sitting tall. Deepening this twist as you inhale, just unwind. We'll take the arms all the way up. Back stroke the arms back behind you. Keep the fingertips here. Bend your elbows just a bit. And here, lift your heart, lift your chest. A little bit of a back bend here. One more breath. And then from here, walking back with sitting bones, just switch the crossing the legs. Bring that other leg on top. Reaching the arms back out. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, join the palms. Press. As you inhale, arms sweep over the chest. Palms come together. Exhale. Press and space away. over like that. Inhale, lifting the arms. The arms up overhead, join the palms. Exhale, press the space away. And this time as you inhale, we'll lift the arms all the way up. Exhale, take a side bend over to your left. Releasing that head down, relax the shoulder away from the ear, and finding this one down to the fingertips. Directing some breath into that low rib cage. Another breath in. Keeping the hand down here, draw the forehead toward the heel, shoulder drop. And then here, taking a breath, we'll sweep that hand to the outside of the knee. Come to your fingertips here for a little bit taller. As you exhale. Inhale, crown of the head reaches up toward the ceiling. Exhale, ribs wrapping around heaven. Once again, inhale from top. Exhale, just keep in the twist. And on your next breath in, sweeping the arms. So reach the arms all the way up and back. Shift the arms back behind you. Fingertips here. Lifting the elbows just a bit. Lift your heart, lift your chest. And staying here, lifting the hips up. One more breath in. Exhale, releasing. And from here, sliding forward. We'll come on to hands and knees. So coming into our table position. Go ahead and line up the hips and knees, shoulders and the wrists. And then as you inhale, just relax and drop. Extending the heart and exhale. Curling the tailbone. So rounding up through the spine. So the belly will drop. Your heart will lift. As you exhale, pressing into the hands around all the way up the front. Moving with your breath. Exhale, round all the way up, curling the tail under. Once inhale, the belly drops. As you exhale, pressing into the hands around all the way. Okay, keeping that round spine, sticking it a little bit wider. Bring the big toes together here, slide the back of the heels, push the fingertips out long in front, and then as you press into the hands over the elbows, we'll take a breath in and just walk it out to the right. Laying the chest over the right thigh, pressing into the hands, reach the hips to the left. And keeping this nice and long, through center, we'll make our liver start left this time. So into that right palm. Breathing into that moment. One more breath. Nice and easy, make your way back to the center. And then from here, shifting forward, keep the hands slightly forward here, and then shifting to the shoulders a little further as you exhale, stop and move back. Inhale, lengthening through the belly. Exhale, rock the tail back. There is now moving with the breath. One more time. Shift forward this time. Weight into the right palm of the hips. See the hips all the way back through the heels. Making a circle all the way up around. A couple circles in one direction. And then reversing that circle. So we're warming up the wrists here. Easy movement, shoulders, hips. Next time we circle back, all the way up and around, toes here, and then from here, reach your hips up and back. So making your way to downward dog. We have more friends joining us. Don't forget to mute. And then lengthening one heel as you bend through the other knee. Nice and easy, pedaling out of the feet. We'll reach the heels toward the mat here and lift up through the signals. Really pressing into the hands, just reach toward the thighs. Shifting forward, find your plank. Shoulders over the wrist, on the belly and thighs. Breath in. Exhale, drawing your thighs back, lifting up, downward dog. So inhale, pouring the weight forward, bring your shoulders over your wrist. Find that lift in the belly, energize the legs. Breath in, exhale, thighs strong. Downward facing dog, one more like that. So peeling forward, this time shoulders over top the wrist. We'll come forward onto the tippy toes from here. Lowering the knees, see if you can hug your elbows and lower all the way onto the belly. Once you're here, activate the legs, slide the hands back. Feel the chest away, just your baby cobra. And then tucking the toes, taking the weight into the hands. Lift the hips up and back, downward dog. Go ahead and walk all the way up to the top of your mat here. Nice and easy, we're going to go with forward fold. So allow the weight of the head to release while hanging down. And take a hold of opposite elbows. And then if you like, start to sway side to side. Start to open up the side body here. Coming to rest in the middle, allow the knees to bend, allow the weight of the head to just release. And then from here, we'll make our way up to stand. So stacking one vertebrae on top of another. Rising up. Shoulders roll back at the top of our top. So we get the feet in just a bit. And as you inhale, taking the arms all the way up. So on an exhale, folding forward, hinging from your hips. Lengthening the belly here, heart draws forward. We'll take the right leg back into a lunge. Deep inhale here. And as you exhale, stepping that foot back to meet the other foot. Downward facing up. Gliding forward, find your high plank position, shoulders over the wrists. Aim the chest forward, take the knees down to the floor. See if you can control your descent all the way down. Nice. Peel the chest away. Activate the legs, cobra. Tucking the toes, press into the hands. We'll draw the thighs up and back to down dog. Taking the right leg back as you inhale. Bend the knee here around the spine. Re-extend. Nose to your knees. You can pull the belly up and in as you round. Look more like that. It's going to come all the way forward between the hands. Lower the back knee all the way down here. Start to sink the hips. Bring your hands onto your front thigh. Kind of slip to the chest. And then as you inhale, sweep the arms all the way up. Breath in. Exhale, bend the elbows. Lift the chest. Inhale, reach the arms. Exhale, elbows bend. Reaching the shoulder blades toward one another when we're about bend. Exhale here, releasing the hands down. This time, we'll come back to low lunge. And then take the left foot to meet the right glute. Ground your feet here, take your arms all the way up as you breathe in. Release the arms down. Inhale here, taking the arms up. Hinging from your hips, folding forward over the legs. Long spine here, heart chest forward. We'll take the right leg back. Nice and easy. To a lunge. Find that lift through the belly. And as you exhale, taking the right foot back. Downward dog. Glide forward, find your plank. Lowering the knees, lowering to the floor if you like. And then rise to cobra, slide the hands back, press into the floor. Up dog, rolling back to the toes. Downward dog. Inhaling the left leg this time. Bend the knee around the spine here. Re-extend. Nose to your knee. Pull the belly up and in. One more like that. This one's going to come all the way forward between the hands. Lower the back knee all the way down. Start to sink the hips. Nice. Bring the hands onto the front thigh. Lift the chest. And then as you inhale, sweeping the arms. From here, bend the elbows. Draw the shoulder blades together. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale. Reach one more. Exhale. This time we'll sweep the arms all the way around. Back to fingertips. Step that right foot to meet your left. Hold it. Ground your feet. Take the arms all the way up. And releasing the arms down. Nice. Inhale. Sweeping the arms. Hinging for your hips. Hold forward. Long spine here. Heart draws forward. Maybe you can lift the fingertips away from the floor. And take that right leg back. Nice. Steady yourself. Reground the palms. Left foot comes back to meet the right. Downward facing dog. Glide forward. Find your plank. Lowering the knees. Lower all the way down or halfway. Chaturanga. Rising into cobra or upward dog this time. Making your way back. Down dog. Right leg rises. Bend the knee around the spine. Re-extend. This time let's reach it toward that left elbow tap. Nice. Reach it back. This time toward the right elbow. Step the foot all the way to the outside of the right hand. And then step the left foot to the outside of the left hand. Sink the hips here. Continue to squat. Breath in. Exhale. Fold. Toe feel the feet in. Bend the knees. Sink the hips. Reach the arms. Uttanasana. Rising all the way up. Tadasana. Nice. Inhaling, lifting the arms. Exhale. Fold forward. Lengthening the belly here. Heart draws forward. Left leg comes back. And then see if you can lift the fingertips away from the floor. Actively draw the back leg toward the ceiling. Grounding the palms right foot to meet the left. Down dog, gliding forward, plank. Lowering the knees, lower halfway if you like. Chaturanga, rise to cobra upward. Making your way back. Down dog. Left leg will rise. Bend the knee around the spine. Re-extend. And we're going to cross the body, so tapping that opposite elbow. And reaching back. This time toward the left elbow, up toward the shoulder. Release the foot to the outside of the hand. Nice, step the right foot to the outside of the right hand. Sink the hips here, breath in. Exhale, fold forward. Toe heel the feet in. Bend the knees, sink the hips. Utkatasana. Rising all the way up to Asana. Inhaling, lifting the arms. Pinching from your hips or fold forward. We'll take a long spine and then step to a plank. Setting up, you can either lower the knees or halfway. Chaturanga, rise, forward to up dog, nice. Making your way back down dog. 4 to 5 deep breaths. Right here in down dog. Pressing down through the hands, find that lift up through the hips. Take another breath here. At the bottom of the exhale, bending your knees, forward your hands, stepping or hopping. Top your mat. Lengthen the belly. Hold forward. Ground the fingers with the arms all the way. And releasing the arms down. Awesome. We'll inhale the arms up overhead. Pinch from your hips or forward. This time come into a long spine. And then planting the hands, you can step or maybe jump down. Chaturanga. Rise or up, down. Making your way back. Downward dog. Deep breath in and out here. See if we can spread through the fingers. Really find that contact down into the floor. Finger pad and knuckle pads. Hips lifting, arms drawing back. Take another breath here. The bottom of the exhalation, bend your knees and forward your hands. Step or hop. Take a long spine. This time we'll fold forward, bend the knees, sinking the hips, reach the arms. Utkatasana. Take a breath. And as you exhale, come all the way back down over straight legs. Long spine here, and then planting the hands, stepping or jumping down. Chaturanga. Rising into cobra, upward dog. And making your way back to down dog. We'll inhale the right leg back. Carefully stepping it forward between the hands. Round the back heel. Lift the arms here, into Virabhadrasana. And then as you exhale, just opening out to 2. Sinking into that front knee. On an inhale, taking that back hand all the way down. Exhale, chaturanga, or lowering the knees. Rising into cobra or upward dog. Making your way back. Downward dog, the left leg this time. Taking it forward between the hands. Round the back heel, reach the arms. Virabhadrasana. As you exhale, open up to 2. Start to sink. And then inhaling that back hand all the way to the floor. So framing the front foot, chaturanga or lowering your knees. Rising into your twisted back bend. Making your way back. Downward facing dog. Back to your breath here. Deep breaths in and out. Take another breath in. Bottom of the exhale, bend the knees, look forward to your hands. Step or hop. Head to the mat. Long spine. And then folding forward, bend the knees, sink the hips, reach the arms. And then back to chair, breath in. Exhale, fold all the way down over a straight leg. Lengthening the belly or plant the hands. You can step or jump. Chaturanga. Rising into cobra, press the floor away here. Up dog. Reaching the right leg back. Carefully bring it forward between the hands. Rounding the back heel, lift the arms all the way up. Virabhadrasana. As you exhale, open up to 2. Start to sink. Nice, Autumn. We'll take a reverse warrior. Flipping the front palm, send the back hand down. And then inhaling that back hand all the way to the floor. Bring your front foot, chaturanga. Rising into cobra upward. Exhale, down dog. Left leg rises this time. Carefully bringing it forward between the hands. Round the back heel, lift the arms. Virabhadrasana 1. Exhale it, open up to 2. Start to bend into that knee. We'll take a reverse warrior from here. Taking the back hand on the back thigh, and then inhale that back hand all the way to the floor. Exhale, chaturanga. Rise to cobra, press the floor away. Up dog. Nice, coming back to down dog. Deep breaths in and out. Should feel like you're starting to get warmed up there at home. Take another breath, and bend the knees and forward the hands, stepping or hopping. Take a long spine here. And then folding forward, bend the knees or sink the hips, reach the arms. Back to chair. Breath in here. Exhale, fold all the way down over straight legs. Long spine, and then planting the hands, you can step or maybe jump back. Chaturanga. Rising into cobra or upward dog, and making your way back, down dog. Let's raise the right leg, bend the knee around the spine, we'll connect to that hover. Nice, re-extend. Draw your nose for dream. Pull the belly up and in. One more. This is gonna come all the way forward between the hands. Back heel space spun up. This time we'll sweep the arms back. Wider clean arms. So heart drawing forward, one long leg from the crown of the head all the way back to that back heel. As you inhale, sweep the arms. Drop the tailbone down. So let the tailbone get heavy. Rising into a high lunge. And then really draw the back leg toward the ceiling. Find this extension of reach up through the fingertips. Breath in. Take your back heel down. We'll open up to warrior two. From here, reversing the warrior. And then this time, bending the elbow, bringing it onto that front thigh, reaching the other arm alongside your ear. Nice, staying here, sliding that hand down the inner thigh. Maybe using it to guide the right knee open. One more breath. Press down to rise up. Take your time. Warrior two. Back hand comes all the way to the floor. Sweep your right leg, bend the knee and the hip. And maybe circle the ankle. And then lengthening the leg here, floating that foot down. Ready to meet the other foot, take the left leg this time. So bending it around the spine. Re-extend. Draw your nose for dream. One more. This one's going to come all the way forward between the hands, keeping the back heel spun up. Sweep the arms back here. Finding airplane arms. Find that lift in the belly, really energize the back leg. On an inhalation, sweep the arms up overhead. Let the tailbone get heavy. And then find this lift and extension up from the arms. Even as you settle into the hips of that breath. Exhale, take that back heel down. Open up. Let's take a reverse warrior from here. And then bending this elbow. Bring it to the front thigh. Right arm alongside here. Just turning up here. Energize the back leg. Staying here, sliding that hand down the inner thigh. One more breath. Energize your back leg, rise. Warrior two. Back hand coming all the way down. Sweep your left leg. Bend the knee here, fanning the hip. Circling the ankle. And then nice and easy, floating that foot down. Stay right here, or moving through vinyasa, your choice. Nice, we'll make our way back to down dog. Deep breaths in and out. Actively press into the floor here through the hands. Find that lift up through your hips. One more breath. Bottom of the exhale, bend the knees, move forward the hands. Step when you're happy. Long spine here, we'll fold forward. Come back into chair here. Reach the arms. See if you can shift your weight back toward your heels and just take a peek down here. Make sure toes are peering out so your knees aren't coming forward the toes. You're hinging from the hips. Arms extend alongside ears. Join the palms. Just take a twist out to your right. And then elbow can come between the knees here. Or maybe all the way to the outside of that right knee. Just take a peek. Make sure the left knee is moving forward. And then coming back to chair, we'll take a twist out to the left this time. So either between the knees or to the outside of that left knee. And then take a peek. If the feet are separated, make sure your knees are just not dropping down. So the same distance apart. Nice, we'll unwind, chair, exhale, fold. Long spine here, planting the hands. You're welcome to step or jump back. You can always lower your knees if you're getting tired. Rising into your choice of back bend. Really straighten through the arms if you're coming into up dog. Downward dog. So we'll raise the right leg. This time stepping it forward between the hands. Grounding the back heel. Lift this left arm up and around. So just come right into warrior two. Nice. We're going to come into a little flow. So as you inhale, turn the palms to face up. Straighten all the way through that leg. And then rebend your front knee. And palms reach, straighten the leg. Nice, rebend. One more like that, reach. And rebend, hold. Settle in. Reverse the warrior here. And this time lengthen all the way through the front leg. Cutting that right hip under, we'll set up for Trikonasana. Take the left arm up toward the ceiling. Find a little lift of how that lowers. So instead of sinking down, find that support from underneath. Nice, grounding down to rise up. Bring your feet to their parallel. We'll turn to face the side, we'll lift the chest. Hinging from your hips, fold all the way forward. Nice, so coming into a wide-legged forward fold here, check out your feet. Just making sure they're more or less parallel to one another. Toes pointing straight ahead or slightly turned in. The weight of the head release. Hands can come to the floor or to block. And then we'll lengthen the belly. Start to walk the hands out here. Walk them around for this front foot. So skipping off the back heel, lower the back knee down. And then just sink your hips. Nice. From here, coming back into excellent. Lift the chest. And then we'll release the hands all the way down. This time, toe heel the foot out to the right. I'm going to drop this right shoulder to the inner thigh. So you're welcome to stay on palms here. You can lower down the forearms and take some padding underneath the forearms if you're in between. Relax your jaw here, soften it up. Let's take another breath in. And then start to walk the hands in. We're just going to lengthen all the way through this front leg. Nice, as you rebound, the heart will fall forward. And then lengthen all the way. Move to that 2 more times. On this next one, we'll breathe in, rebound the knee. Tuck your back toes under, lift through the belly. Pour all the way into that right foot. Left foot comes to the outside, and left hand sink the hips. Coming into Malasana, and from here, pressing down to rise up. Exhale, tap the elbows to the knees. Inhale, press down to rise up. 2 more like that. Use the exact the legs here. Glutes. Last one. We're going to hold, breathing into this. And then you can take your arms and reach them out. Holding this for just a couple more rounds of breath. Another deep inhale here while exhale, sink all the way down back to your yogi squat. Nice. Take the hands to the floor, toe heel the feet in a bit. Opposite elbows or grab a hold of a yogi towel. So lengthening through the belly first as your elbows bend to the side, allow the weight of it. Letting go. You can think of shifting your weight forward a bit so those hips line up over the heels, teasing the opening in the back body. Take another breath. We'll release the toes. Toe heel the feet in, bend the knees, sink the hips. Chair. Utkatasana. Twist your left this time. Take a peek down, making sure that that right knee didn't come in. And then unwind back to chair. Twist to your right. Can you breathe into your twist? Here, unwind. Back to chair. Hold forward. Long spine here. Plant the hands. You can step or jump to chaturanga. If you're getting tired, you can lower the knees. Rising into your twist back bend. And making your way back to down dog. We'll raise the left leg this time. Taking it forward between the hands. Ground the back heel. Reach this right arm. Around. Right into warrior 2. Bring it into a flow here. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, bend. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, bend. One more like that. Bending back into this right knee. From here, reverse the warrior. And then lengthen all the way through the front leg. Setting up for triangle. Putting that hip under. Hand to the shin here. Top arm reaches. Keep the chest turning up. Actively engage the legs here. See where to breath. And then like somebody's got you by the wrist, pulling you up, rise. Bring your feet so they're parallel. Let's try to face the side wall, lift the chest. And then hinging for your hips. Pull forward. So coming into a second set. Wide-legged forward fold. So you can relax the jaw, soften the face. Check out your feet, and then stay with maybe a little bend in the knees or work towards lengthening the legs as you do. Think of the hips lining up with the heels. Stay with that release the back body. One more breath. And then we'll start to lengthen the belly, walk the hands around. Rebending that front knee, spin off the back heel, lower all the way. Start to sink the hips. And then bringing your hands onto that inner thigh, lift your chest. Sweeping your arms all the way up onto the outside. A little back bend here, heart will lift. And release the hands. We'll take the left foot over to the left this time. Dropping that left shoulder here to the inner thigh. So it's fine to stay with palms. You can lower down onto forearms. If you're sort of in between, maybe take your sweatshirt and hold it up, bring it underneath your arms. Just stay with this. Relax your jaw. Into this opening for the hips. Full breath. Close your toes. Nice and easy. Start to walk the hands into your back toes. Oh, let's let in the front leg. I forgot about that. Okay. So rebend the front knee to heart. And then let go. Rebend. And then let go. And the next time you rebend, now tuck the toes under. Find that lift in the belly. And then step your right foot to the outside right. Sink your hips. Into yogi squat. Press down the rise up. Reach the arms. And as you exhale, stay tapping the elbows to the knees. Inhale, press, reach. Exhale. Nice. On this last one, we'll come right down. Finish that squat. Elbows in line with the knees. Hips in line with the knees here, and elbows will tap the knees and then reach out. Take a little lift here and just hold on to this. Easy through the lower belly, the pelvic floor. Finding that strength through the arms and the legs. One more breath. Exhale, sink all the way down. Yogi squat. And then taking the hands down. So we'll toe heel the feet in this bit. Opposite elbow is yogi toe, or from here you can take the feet, lift them up. Slide your hands underneath. Holding all the way forward here, let it go. And release your toes here. Lengthen the belly. From here, we're going to step into a plank. And then really engage the belly, engage the thighs, nice and forward to tippy toes. Lower the knees or hugging the elbows and lower all the way down. One through here. Shift the arms towards the elbows, line up underneath the shoulders. And then make like you're pulling the forward towards you. So bring it into space. As you pull the forward toward you, kind of stretch and lift belly and chest. Activate the legs. Nice. One more breath. And then you're lowering down. Looking over that right shoulder. Shimmy the hips. Allow the heels to fall apart. Big toes can curve a little bit. We'll bring the chin to the top of the back here. Interlace your fingers back behind you. And then roll your chest. Lift a little higher. Release the hands. Nice. And here, lower down through the other shoulders. One more to the top of the mat. This time, Shalabhasana, rise. Lotus pose. Lift a little higher from here. If you're able to, you can bend the knees. Try to keep the feet in the hands, Dhanurasana. Or stick with Shalabhasana. Nice. Breathing into this. Get a little rock going. One more breath. And lowering. And bend the knees in. The knees, the feet side to side. And get a little piece of your back. Push away from the legs. Almost slide the hands underneath the shoulders. Hold back to your heels. Rounding the spine, you close them together. onto your back. And take the right ankle to the left knee and to the finger corner. Take the hands back behind the side. Flex the feet a bit, draw the toes back. Breathing into the stretch. See if you can soften the face. Softening into this. A couple more rounds of breath. Let's take another deep inhale. And we're not going to just lengthen that leg all the way. We're going to switch the hips a bit to the right. So as you drop the knee across the body, you're stacking the hips here. And then taking a twist out, look over that right shoulder. Let the weight of the right shoulder blade release to the floor. Unwind. I'm going to do left ankle, right knee this time. Flex the feet a bit, toes are drawing back. Relax your jaw. What can you soften? How can you release? Stay with us a couple more rounds around. This time lengthening all the way through that right leg. Scoot your hips maybe 2-3 inches to your left. So as you take this knee across the body, your hips are stacked here. You take the hand to the outside of the knee, lift the weight of that left shoulder. Breathing into this twist. One more deep inhale. And then unwind here, maybe take a little half beat. So you grab a hold of the ankles or sliding the hands to the arches of the feet. Make sure the pelvis is grounded, so make sure you're not heeling the hips away. And then here, you can rock side to side if you like. Maybe extending one leg and the other. When you're ready, move your knees into your chest. We'll heel the head and neck away. And then slowly uncurling. Lengthening your legs long onto your mat. Bringing your arms at your sides so they're a little bit away from the body here. Palms will come to face up. Coming to rest in Shavasana. Start to wiggle the fingers, wiggling the toes, and just bring some movement back to the body here. You can take the head side to side. Maybe taking a little circle of the ankles. When you're ready, taking the arms all the way up overhead, just getting the spinal stretch with your fingers all the way down to your toes. And we'll bend the knees in one at a time and make our way onto it. Taking a moment to just pause, soaking in all the effects of practice. And then making your way all the way up to a seat. Nice and easy. Take a moment and come back to the breath. Come back to where we started. When you're ready.